Hey guys, it's Beaver. So this story came across today. I saw it. Boone County woman sentenced to 16 years for burning, disfiguring granddaughter. Holy yikers island, look at this lady. She's scary. A Boone County woman received her sentence Tuesday for burning and disfiguring her granddaughter. Gretta Feil, sorry that last name is a little too appropriate, 50, was sentenced to 12 years in the Indiana Department of Corrections, followed by her years on probation for 2 counts of aggravated battery. The Boone County Prosecutor's Office says 16 years is the maximum sentence for the level 3 felony. According to court documents filed in the case, the victim was rushed to the hospital after police took her to the Child Advocacy Center in Lebanon. So somebody alerted the police some kind of way. A nurse practitioner with the hospital abuse team told police that the victim suffered extensive burns to her face, scalp, and privates. Wow. They said the child would leave permanent scarring and disfigurement. The court documents said that the nurse practitioner claimed that the incidents were not accidental, and that the burns to the child's face could have been caused by hot water. Feil explained the burns by saying that the girl got into her creams and lotions. She also says other adults dragged her over the carpet. So there's more than one adult in this situation? And you don't have no more control over what your granddaughter's around than that? The nurse practitioner told the police that the girl was covered in bruises that they considered above and beyond what a normal child that age would have from everyday activities. She said over time, these incidents could have escalated and potentially resulted in death, as they often do. While investigating the cause of injuries, police learned that the victim was visiting Feil in early April and was expected to return home Easter weekend. However, Feil told the girl's parents that Indiana was on lockdown due to COVID-19 and that the state lines were closed. And it was not until a later day that the parents learned that this was not the case. The Department of Children's Services says its investigation indicated that Feil put the girl in the shower after she had a wetting accident and cutting the couch. The detective on the case was concerned that the damage might have been done by hot water and noted while searching Feil's residence that the water quickly reached 120 degrees Fahrenheit and reached 137 within 30 seconds. And sometimes hot water heaters, you can adjust them yourself. So that is very possible that that's what she did. We had a house like that where the hot water was extremely hot. The American Burn Association says it only takes 5 minutes for a third-degree burn to occur in water 120 degrees and 15 seconds when the water is 133. However, ABA says young children have thinner skin, resulting in deeper burns than adults. Really? I didn't know that. Makes sense. This child suffered horrific abuse. Her physical scars are healing, and we hope that this sentence today helps the healing process of her emotional scars. The evidence suggests Gretta Feil's abuse of this child was beginning to escalate. The Raleigh Child Protection Team, who examined the child, stated that often this pattern of abuse does not stop early, like in this case. It can eventually result in the child's death. And we see this all the time where it does, guys. Every person in this community can help us protect children, she said. We are thankful every person who intervened and saved this child's life, especially the neighbors who did not ignore the child's cries of distress. Wow. They did what we all need to do, what all persons to do. See something, say something. So, let's go back up and look real quick. Did it say how old the girl was? 12 years old. No, she was sentenced to 12. Did it ever say how old the girl was? I don't recall seeing that. Yeah, it doesn't say. Well, God, it's hard to believe that they sent her on a visit with this grandmother. She's got to be one of the, parents' parents. They didn't know that she was abusive. They couldn't check to see if their own, state. I don't know. I'm going to try not to be too judgmental. I'm glad the baby got out of the situation, and this yuck monster, she is going behind bars for at least 12 years. So, kudos to you, crazy bitch. You did it to yourself. Y'all have a good one.